guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your timeless tarot for whenever it is that you're tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're all doing really, really well. Now we're using the numerology deck to set the theme for your reading today. So can we have a message for the collective? These are general. Please only take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't know if I've said that. I don't know if I've said that already. But you know how it works, guys. So, can we have a message for the collective, please? What is it that the collective would benefit from being aware of at this time? Okay, 2 yellow cards. Creativity. Ooh, card number 3. And effort, card number 13. What are the chances? Both yellow, and we've got a difference of 10 here. 3 and 13. 3 links back to the Empress energy, and 13 links back to the Death card. Spiritual career. Ooh, interesting. There's something that the universe is wanting you to do at this time with this effort and creativity. The universe is wanting you to get to work, literally, and it's wanting you to get to work in relation to your spiritual career. So I don't know if you already started something and there's more effort that needs to be put in. I don't know. Let's jump into this. Let's jump into this. I'm seeing so much in this. Now, yellow is linked to our solar plexus chakra. And we've spoken a lot about the solar plexus chakra. With all the yellow, it's linked back to the energy of the sun. Solar plexus is the seat of your personal power. So I don't know. With this Death card energy, there's a release, there's a letting go, which allows you to actually get onto the path with this Star card. The path of your purpose. It's going to require you to reclaim something. I saw healing underneath here coming out in the reversed. We just had the star on the split. So as I was saying with this Death card, death is an energy of transformation. It's like the end of a cycle, the beginning of something new. It's that energy of transformation. I see 6 of Wands here and the 10 of Wands. There's been something heavy or burdensome that you've been carrying, but you've been successful at it. And I feel as though it's time, exactly. It's time for you to close out whatever it was that you were dealing with, carrying, because you're waking up to something, or the universe is trying to wake you up to something with this Judgment card. Wake you up to your success. You very well could be doing something in the public eye, or that is the path that the universe is wanting you to move towards. That 6 of Wands is an energy of like public recognition. So I don't know if you've been working on something creative, that the universe is saying it's time now for you to get whatever it is done so that you can put it out there so it can be seen. Right, show me this energy of creativity, please. Right, 2 of Wands. Okay. 2 of Wands. Ooh, the Fool. And then the 7 of Wands. This is all that action energy with the Wands. Very much spiritual energy, creative energy, you being motivated. But there's a plan. Well, this is the plan that the universe is wanting to share with you. It's time for you to step out in a new direction here. The 2 of Wands is holding a globe in his hands. The Fool is about to step off that cliff, which is about moving in a new direction, taking a risk, tapping into unlimited potential that can almost take you anywhere. With this globe, there could be something international, global, in terms of the spiritual career, in terms of something creative that you're producing or that you've produced already. Queen of Pentacles, it's going to earn you a lot of money. Financial stability. Right, okay, back to the 10 of Wands. Back to the 10 of Wands. That's like the 2nd or 3rd time I've seen it now. Right, okay. I don't know if this is going to be a lot of work, a lot of effort. So you've got card 13 here, effort. 10 of Wands. it's often people see it as like it's a heavy burden, it's like the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's not always perceived that way though. It's not always that way. This 10 of Wands could be you getting more clients through your business that's going to require more from you. So it could you be taking on more clients or taking on more work, being weighed down, but it's with something that you want. Like it's not the burdens and like responsibilities of other people. This could be like an increase in clients. It could be an increase in the amount of effort that you're having to put into something, but it's giving you the results that you want. Right, okay, let's jump into this. I saw the High Priestess. Must be something linked to your intuition, this spiritual career that's going to provide some sort of financial foundation for you. Right, show me the energy of effort. Why is effort in here? There might be something about this solar plexus energy, like stepping into your confidence, your personal power. There may be beliefs that are conflicting with something that you know on an intuitive or spiritual level. Show me effort, please. Oh my gosh, the 9 of Wands. Look at that. We've had that 10 coming out. This is about not giving up. It's about perseverance, persistence, not giving up before the miracle happens. You may be tired. You may have put a lot into something, a lot of effort into something. You may not have seen the reward as of yet, but don't give up. 9 is an energy of freedom. It's an energy of like nearing the end of a cycle where you've put in a lot of effort. When we saw that 10 of Wands, that's what I mean. It's like you may have been taking on a lot more, doing a lot more, juggling a lot more, but don't give up. Show me the energy of, okay, oh my gosh, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Swords. This is about options. Some of you may be wanting to know, well, what do I put my effort or my energy into? There may be more than one thing that you're good at. You may have more than one skill or talent. There may be more than one direction that you could move in or that you're wanting to move in. Because the 7 is about having trust and faith in things that you can't see. So even if you can't see, like I say, the results for the effort that you're putting in, for the hard work that you're putting in, this is about continuing, like don't give up until you see the results that you want to see. But there's also an element of not being blind to something. You've got to see. Even though I've just contradicted myself. I'm like, this is having trust and faith in things that you can't see. But then I'm like, but you've got to see. But I don't know if I mean it like that. The High Priestess energy we saw on the split, and the High Priestess doesn't use her physical eyes. She's being led by something internal, this spiritual career, this spiritual calling or the calling of your soul. We've got all this yellow energy at the top here and these 2 cards, and then the 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Yeah, this is what I mean with this 9 of Wands. Don't give up. Something may have been taking a long time with the Knight of Pentacles. It may have been taking a long time for you to get to this 9 of Cups. We've got the 9 of Cups, we've got the 7 of Cups. So in between that, we've got the 8 of Cups, which is that energy of walking away. Don't walk away. That's what I want to say. Don't walk away. Even if you can't see with your physical eyes the direction that your effort is actually taking you in. If you're being consistent and persistent and resilient, and you're putting in the energy and the work, even if you feel tired, you feel worn out, some of you may feel literally battered and bruised. This is almost verging on like burnout, if you know what I mean. I just want to quickly clarify this 5 of Pentacles, because I don't like this. Because the thing that may make you want to give up is if you're not seeing the results, it's like you're not getting anything financial from the effort that you're putting in. And I don't want it's a very real thing. It's a very real thing. Not many people are fortunate enough to put effort into their creativity without being concerned about the financial element. Well, when am I going to see the results? Or I need to pay my bills. I need to put food on the table. You know, we've got X, Y, and Z that needs to be, you know, purchased. But if you've put in a considerable amount of effort into something and you haven't seen the results yet, I feel as though this reading is saying, don't give up. Stand up for whatever it is that you're trying to create. You've got to be the one that sort of, you know, bats off the naysayers that are saying, look, you can't do this, like you're broke, or it's not bringing you in enough money to cover your bills, or whatever. I just want to see this. Show me this Five of Pentacles energy. It's like putting in a lot of effort but not getting anywhere financially. That's what it feels like. Or that's what it feels somebody's, I don't know, somebody mentally is telling themselves. Right, show me this Five of Pentacles. Three of Cups. There will be a reason for you to celebrate. There will be a reason for you to celebrate. But some of you in the moment may feel trapped. Oh, I'm going to take that world. Because under here, I saw the world. Yeah, under here. Closing out that painful... Back to the Ten of Wands. So weird that it's there. You're nearly at the end of this cycle where you're going to see the results. And if it has been painful, as I'm saying, to carry this load or put in this effort into getting something off the ground, because the Fool is a brand new energy. There's nothing to kind of back or support the Fool other than the Fool's own faith. The Fool's own faith in the plan. The Fool's own ability to, as I was saying, to sort of bat off the naysayers and not let that affect the action that you're taking. You're nearly at the end. That's what I want to say. You're nearly at the end of this cycle. So please don't give up. Don't give up. Right, because we've got the Five of Pentacles and we've got the Three of Cups. I know they're of a different suit, but we don't just move through like the energy of the suits in a very linear way from the Ace to the 10. We can do that in each of the individual suits, or we can kind of skip across the suits, if you know what I mean. I'm learning so much more about tarot and energy just from my own experience. But this 5 and 3 equates to an 8. And that's what we have, the next card that was at the bottom of the deck. So there will be a reason for you to celebrate, even if in the moment you're feeling stuck or trapped. This is a limiting belief. This is a limiting belief. And as I was saying, the yellow energy of these two solar plexus related cards speaks about our beliefs. So there may be something about your belief system that needs to be closed out with the two world cards here. 21, 21. Yeah, there may be something about your belief system that needs to be changed. The way you're thinking about what you're doing, if you feel as though you're wasting your time, or you feel as though it's taken you ages to reach the point of you reaping from the effort that you've put into something. It's like if you make that decision now and walk away, then you will never see the results, if that makes any sense. Now, this Two of Wands, it's given me that backwards and forwards. It's like either a lack of clarity, not seeing something, as I was saying. You're not seeing if the effort that you're putting into these options or these pathways is being fruitful as of yet. Right, okay. Let me put those away. And let me just pull one of these. Any more messages? Liberation. That's that death card energy. Card 13 links back to the death, which speaks about the ending of cycles. The ending of cycles, some kind of profound change, freeing yourself, understanding that something needs to change, or understanding that things do change. Nothing remains the same forever. things change. And that's what the belief that you have to have, the faith that you have to have in this plan. That every dog will have their day. There's something here with this liberation that you're freeing yourself from, or this plan, faith in the plan, is going to open doors for you to free yourself and to bring in balance. This is like justice energy, the balancing of the scales. Any more messages? Any more messages? It's come out again. It's come out again. Exactly. Faith in the plan is going to liberate you. And that is what is going to balance the scales. And then we've got card number 21, which we just spoke about, the world being in here, which is card 21. So this is the third 21, and 21 reduces down to the number 3. So in effect, we've got 5 3s in here. 21 with the world twice. This card is a 21, the 3 of creativity, and then we've got the 3 of cups down here. There is going to be a reason for you to celebrate. Even if you can't see it, the moon energy is that elusive energy. Elusive energy. You have to tap into your intuition if you can't see it with your physical eyes. You've got to tap into your intuition. And we've got union here. I don't think that that's linked to this reading so far. Yeah, tap in intuitively if you can't see it, especially if it's a spiritual career that you're moving towards or putting effort behind, or you've received some kind of guidance to walk a specific path. You've got to lead with faith, which is the first 2 cards out, having faith in the plan. I don't want to keep repeating myself. Right, okay, any final messages? Any final messages? Right, one more go, and we'll call it a day out of this deck. Any final messages? That's so weird. Right, okay. That's so strange. The only one to come out was marriage. It came out in the reverse, and the bottom of this deck, after I just said, oh, this union's got nothing to do with this reading. So union and marriage. Ooh. And then death. Ending of a relationship? I don't know. We've got union and death. So that's like the transformational end of a union or a relationship between 2 people. Marriage initially came out in the reverse when it flipped out of the deck, and it's next to change. And then we've got house. This could be definitely somebody that you live with, somebody that you know you've created a home with, but there are changes to this foundation. With the liberation and the energy of the death card, that is the ending of a cycle. So I don't know if there is, in the midst of this, a relationship or some kind of emotional foundation that's coming to an end, which is, I don't know. It's linked though to this creativity and effort and this spiritual career. The 2 of them are linked, but I don't know how. I really don't know how. Right, let me find out. How is this marriage linked to the spiritual career? And it's so funny, I'm looking at this deck with the yellow here. Oh my gosh. With the yellow border. And all I can see was those 2 doves. It was sort of sticking in whatever that's called. And all I could see was the 2 doves. Lovebirds. Lovebirds. Right, okay. Show me the energy of how this marriage or union is linked to this spiritual career for the collective. We've got freedom, leap, which is the energy of the Fool. Release, surrender, and purge. Wow. Yeah, there may be a union or a relationship that either needs to come to an end, I don't know if it's kind of standing in the way or creating a blockage between you and getting onto your path. We saw the star very early on the split. Freedom, leap, opportunities, release, surrender, and purge. And she's standing in water, so it's something emotional that needs to be released. Right, okay. And then we've got assistance and spirit guides at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So you're receiving some kind of assistance or guidance surrounding a relationship or a union. And I feel that Spirit's wanting your energy focused on this career or this creative project or something to do with your path or your purpose here. That's ridiculous. Right, okay, let me grab one of these and then let's wrap this up. Lovebirds, like I said, that one wanted to come out or be seen at least. Oh my gosh, see any final messages? Road rage. What? And look of the Irish. What does that say? Oh, I don't know if this is like, you know, you get that text that makes no sense just to fill up the spaces. I don't know if Irish is like the, you know, being Irish is of significance to you, your ancestry. I feel, right, okay, it feels like something's going to happen, which is where the luck element of this comes in. Something's going to happen. I don't like this road rage. I don't know if this is just somebody being angry about the path that you're on. I don't feel this is actually linked to driving road rage. But somebody may be angry about the path that you're on. It could be this relationship partner. Or somebody close to you. If it isn't a marriage, it's a soul connection of some kind. And somebody's angry about the path that you're on or you're about to embark on. Or being left behind. Somebody's angry about that. Because something's shifting and changing for you for the better. Right, okay. I'm going to read creativity. I'm going to read, actually, no. I want to read the spiritual career. Card 78. Yeah, that's the one out of all three that I want to read. 78. Oh my gosh, I can't get the page. There we go. This card indicates an opportunity to embark upon a career in the mind, body, spirit arena. This could be a full or part-time venture. It's entirely up to you. You may already have the credentials to begin this work now, or you may require further study before you're ready to start. Whatever your situation, this card is confirmation that you have genuine talents and abilities that need to be put to good use. You may decide to work as a clairvoyant, a life coach, homeopath or healer and see clients from your home, or try your hand at being a card reader, a numerologist or an astrologer. You may choose to be a writer of inspirational books or blogs, conduct workshops in a community. Regardless of what you do, how big or small the scheme, you can turn it into a career with the potential for success. Now, I don't know, for some of you, another side note about this marriage in the reverse and change, union and death, and the healing under here, you could be helping people. You could be helping people like as a marriage counsellor or, you know, that kind of thing, or helping people, I don't want to say like get over relationships that have ended or where there's been fundamental changes in their foundation. So it didn't feel, for most of you, that this marriage, it seemed to have come out of nowhere. It seemed to have come out of nowhere because this was all about your career. Then all of a sudden, we get this marriage and union stuff. So you could be helping free people from toxic relationships or relationships that they feel stuck in or tied to, or relationships that are over, that you could be bringing closure to those people. I don't know. It says release your anxieties. Oh, sorry. Remove the limiting beliefs. Didn't we say that 8 of Swords was limiting beliefs? Remove the limiting beliefs that are preventing you from moving forward. Release your anxieties and trust in the divine. When you focus on being of service rather than your worries, doubts and fears, the universe will send you opportunities to serve. Affirmation, I serve the greater good and I am given all that I need. Exactly. Don't be fearful that you're not seeing the financial side of things yet. It will come. You will be given all that you need. You've got to have faith in the plan. You've got to have faith in the plan. Right, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you so much for tuning in. I feel like we got there in the end. That was just so strange. Anyway, I'm done. Have a great day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.